Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Wedlocke. And I have to say, this OST is like one of my favorites here within the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl game, so I can't wait until we actually start going and hearing this on over once we get on our way to where the Spear Pillar is going to be at when we actually go and take care of Dialga when we go and do that whole Cyrus fight and whatnot. But anyways, that's not going to be happening for this episode for today though, because within this episode we are going to be going and heading on back over to Twin Leaf Town because we do need to go and head on over to our next lake area to go and battle with some more Team Galactic. Now we are this time going to be taking care of Commander Mars within this episode. I know that we just went and taken care of Saturn during the last one, and if you guys didn't go and check it on that, we just went and completely bodied Saturn, so I'm very happy about that. And Shadow and Kaza worked really well for that battle, and now we're going to be working with Avian and Verity this time around, so hopefully everything should be a little bit better when we actually go and start doing that fight here. But first of all, let's just do a little bit of a team recap before we get ourselves all started. Now, if I also do have a little bit of some extra time, I do want to go, however, into Mount Coronet and actually start making our way on over to where Snow Point City is going to be. Now, I think we're just going to go and pretty much, I think, end off the video during the time that we actually do head out to the actual snowy route area, just before heading on over to Snow Point, just so that I can just stop it there, and then within the next episode we could just go and do a whole bunch of other stuff for that part, just so I could go and search for some encounters and whatnot during there. But anyways, we got ourselves Shadow at level 43 with Bite, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and also Charge. We also do have Kaz at level 45 with Roleplay, Psyshock, Psychic, also Recover. We also do have Luffy at level 41 with Close Combat, Flamethrower, Flame Wheel, also Power Up Punch. We also do have Avian at level 40 with Flying, Work Up, Takedown, also Close Combat. Atlas over at level 19 does have Sand Tomb, Tackle, Bulldoze, and also Dragon Breath. We also do have Prince at level 35, sorry, not 39, but we actually do have Tail Glow, Surf, Acid Armor, and also Ice Beam, and that is basically everybody on the team. So yeah, so Atlas is basically our new Pokemon on our team. If you guys haven't saw, I did do a little bit of some switching around with our Growler just so that I don't really need him, and I don't know why I always keep on doing that every time, because Fly, we could just literally go right into our town map. That's gonna be something new that's gonna be kind of new for me. It's just that, like, instead of us not having, like, actually having like to use Fly within our Pokemon, we actually have to do it right from the actual town map itself. So, like, even though that you can still, like, use Fly as a move for your Pokemon, but the sucky thing is that unfortunately it's not unlimited. It's not like Sword and Shield where you can just keep on overabundantly using it every single time on one of your Pokemon. But yeah, they're kind of like those TRs from the DLC of Sword and Shield. So if you ever do have like a high powerful type of TR move, unfortunately those are only like a one-time use type of thing. But I think you are able to actually like repurchase them from like another trainer. I think that's like somewhere in Crown Tundra or something of the sort like that. Alright, but here we go. Let's take care of our first double battle within here in this place. Now, you could actually go and surf around the other Galactic member if you wanted to. And I always normally do that within every time that I play or replay Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Just so that I don't have to worry about having to like do another double battle, because it just takes like so long. But this one really shouldn't be all that too bad anyways, because again, we already know that we can just go and absolutely obliterate any type of Pokemon that we see here on Team Galactic's team, because our Pokemon are just so high up within the levels because of all that battling that I've been doing with all the different trainers and whatnot throughout like the off recording times. We should basically be good throughout this whole entire section without having a problem at all. And I think Purugly should be able to go down as quickly as possible, like from before. Like, I think one or two, maybe two good close combats, I'm pretty certain we should be able to knock out Mars's team pretty fast within this episode. So that means we should actually hopefully have enough time to go and do the stuff that I need to go and do. Now, here comes up the Glameow. That is not going to be really all that too much of a problem either. This again should be a nice, good, simple, and easy battle out here. So we got ourselves the Stunky to go and absolutely destroy with the Thunderbolt, but we also do have Psychic to also go and knock out on the Glameow as well too. But we have to be really careful with that Sucker Punch because it is super effective, and Kaz is not really the best at when it comes to defense wise, because he's always a good physical attacker wise. But that's just the sad part about Alakazam, is that, like, back in the good old days, Alakazam was like a menacing Pokemon back in Generation 1, but now unfortunately with everything else that went on with like Generation 4 and the physical and special split and all this other stuff, it's just kind of made things for Alakazam a little bit more difficult than it had to go and be. So, unfortunately, Alakazam is not really the best when it comes to defense-wise. But let's see. Now this is where I'm gonna get a little bit stuck right now. I guess I'm gonna just go for a Thunderbolt, and then we're just gonna go for a Psychic. Yeah, that should be simple enough. That wouldn't be too much of a head strain for me. That'll just be done and simple out here with the Glameow, and then we'll just go and knock out on the Golbat out here. And I think that should be finished within this battle. There we go. And Golbat is down and out. And there we go. Let's go and grab out all this cash because again, well actually no, sorry. We don't even have the amulet coin anymore because of Graveler. So that means we'll just get ourselves just the normal cash. Well 3,000 is still not bad. I wouldn't mind it. Alright, now should I go and do this double battle? Nah. I'm thinking about it. Maybe. Well, if I wanted to get like some extra EXP out of the way, I don't mind doing it. Just for the simple fact is that I want to make sure that everyone gets all trained up to around level 60, hopefully. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing here. Yeah, and of course, the reason why that I do want to trade up everybody up to level 60 is because since we are going to be going on over to the Pokemon League, fairly soon, like basically right on after the other two gyms are finished and done with the whole Cyrus stuff with the Spear Pillar and everything. The Pokemon League is just going to be like just right in our grasp like fairly soon. And I would like to make sure that everyone's going to be trained up to level 60 by that point. But let's see. Oh, that'll be well, actually, hold on. We got ourselves another Stunky, and I would like to make sure that that Stunky goes away. Yeah, Psychic. I know that's not going to basically do a lot of damage here, but ooh, nice. Okay, good job. And with the Affectionate, we can actually be able to dodge out on the moves that happen here, so I'm very happy about that. I think with just like this Affectionate ability, it just makes everything just like way too overpowered than it has to be. like you can just literally dodge out on moves like almost like every time. It is kind of crazy. But nice. So Atlas is now at level 21. Now I think what's it like level 30 or something? We should be able to get ourselves a good bite at that point, which that'd be really nice. So cannot wait for that. And then we can actually learn like Dual Chop and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure I think Atlas will probably learn Dual Chop. But let's see. Fire Spin, probably not. Unless we have any moves that we can replace it. Flame Wheel, I think Flame Wheel is still pretty nice. Fire Spin's okay, but you get trapped inside the vortex. But would that be nice though if I had that for Mesprit or something, so I could like trap it in there without escaping? Because I'm pretty certain I think if you set on Fire Spin, I don't think the Pokemon actually leave. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually switch that around. I don't know if that's gonna kind of help me out within the process of finding Mesprit and Cresselia, but I know that I don't really have a Miss Magus to have like Mean Look or something out of the sort of like that to kind of like lock the Pokemon in place, but I think Fire Spin will kind of help us out for 5 turns or so. Okay, well this shouldn't be that bad. We got ourselves 2 Glameows. We'll just go and just set up our Psychic on both of them. Let's do it. So Psychic now be finished and able to knock out the Glameow out here as quickly as possible, so not bad. And we're actually doing pretty good for time too. Like we're literally sitting on like 8 minutes, so like yeah, these guys are like no match for us right now. Not even a problem. Agility, not even gonna even worry about it. Except for a Thunderbolt. Let's go. And knock out the Glameow. And it's done. Oh yeah. There we go. And is that are we done now? Yes, we are now done, and I think we should probably go back to our mom's house, and we should basically get ourselves all healed up, which that is going to be really nice, because at least here around Twinleaf Town, we actually do at least have somewhat of a Pokemon Center to kind of get ourselves all healed back up again, which that'd be really helpful for it. Alright, here we are back at Twinleaf Town. Hey Mom, I'm home again, but only for like a very short while. I have to go battle out Mars though. Alright, Mom. I need to get relaxed. Thank you. Alright, that's exactly what I want to do here. Okay, and I think we are golden. Alright, Luffy. Are you ready to take care of Mars? Okay, well, I guess he was I guess more focused on me instead of the actual Mars fight instead, it looks like. But let's just go and head all the way up here. And before I go and do that, we need to go and bring out into Luffy. Just so that I can be able to go and start knocking out all of these different type of Pokemon that are here that she's got. Alright, so how's it going, Mars? So that face, it brings back some bad memories. Talking about Valley of Werewolves, I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. But what's the look on your face? Do you remember me? Don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. So I'm Mars. I'm one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You think that you could just save the day in your little game hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Oh man, here we go. Let's do it. Second match with Mars. And I believe we got ourselves one more, I think, during the time of Spear Pillar. So we're not going to be seeing Mars for quite some time. Right after this. Alright, but this should be simple enough. We do have Flamethrower, so I don't know if Flamethrower is going to knock it out all the way through, but I don't think Golbat's going to have anything that's going to be too crazy. But I think one good Flamethrower should actually go and do the work out here. And just completely burn this Golbat to a crisp, hopefully. No, it's not, but it does have Poison Fang, which I was a little bit afraid of, and I knew that I was going to get poisoned. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. But at least it's not too bad. I'm going to go and set up for a Flamethrower here. And let's do it again. Nice. Our Quick Claw popped once again. So very nice. And I don't know if I should probably switch out and then see what other type of Pokemon that Mars got. Probably has a Bronzor too. I don't know. I can't really remember what other type of Pokemon she also has. But I know that she also got that Progly, so whatever type of Pokemon that she sends out now, I may probably have to switch out with our team member out here. Let's see. So we got ourselves the Progly. Okay, you're going to make things a little bit difficult for me now. Now, I don't know what type of craziness that this Progly is going to have. Now, if I go for close combat, though, that can kind of stir up a little bit of a problem because that's going to lower my defense. If she has something that's going to be like takedown or something, that could probably knock me out, and I'm a little bit scared about it. And also too, not only that, but I'm also poisoned. So I think what I need to get out of here first is use the old Gateau, basically heal me up, and we'll figure out what we got with this Progly out here. Gonna use Aerial Ace. Ouch! Okay, well, I was not expecting you were gonna have Aerial Ace. I did not know that a cat could use Aerial Ace. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go set for a Hyper Potion because I'm a little bit afraid about that. Because if Aerial Ace gets into a critical, that's not gonna be really fun. Okay, so let's do it. And let's see what we got. Aerial Ace again. Ouch. Okay, so at least it didn't do too much damage. I think what I'm gonna do is just set up for power-up punches. And then start, like, going ham on it. I think that's going to be the best option. Oh, okay. That's basically very good. I wasn't expecting for it to be a critical, though. But that's really nice. At least we boosted our attack. Now, it is going to heal itself up, it looks like. Okay. That's a little bit troublesome. Okay, here we go. We're going to start for another power-up punch. I'm going to go for it. Nice. Our Quick Claw popped, which that is very nice for that. And I think that's going to be a done deal. Alright, there we go. And that is going to be a done deal. And it's finished. Nice. Alright, and that is how we do it, guys. Progly is down and out. And now all we have to do is just go worry about what her other Pokemon is going to be for this. Which, it is going to be a Bronzor. Now, I am going to go and switch out. Just for the simple fact is that Luffy's going to take himself a little bit of a quick break. Alright, so we are going to be able to switch out with our team partners out here. So we are going to be using Shadow and Kaza for this fight for Bronzor. So we should be fine for this. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm going to go for a bite. I don't know if that's going to be a one-shot, but we'll try our best out here. Okay. Nice, we actually got flinch too. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. Now, we're not going to be getting ourselves crunched just yet, but I know that is going to be a level up move soon, which that would be really helpful for Luxray. And once we actually do get ourselves that move, we don't need to even worry about having anything else. Because that crunch is going to like really be like really nice for any type of psychic type of Pokemon out here. So first is that the value of worse than now is the Lake Verity, and that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic Commander, but I've done my part of all this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ, but that's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. So team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting for the HQ, and the Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Sarah grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here, and it was a cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, and probably going to help his friends, so that worked out well for us, and it was super easy to catch. So now that we got them all, Mesprit at the being of emotion, Azelf the being of willpower, and Uxie the being of intelligence. And now that we have all 3, you go look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. And off she goes. So I see that I see that this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up and faced against a full-fledged criminals, and the fact that you are unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. So what about Lake Equity? Is Kevin safe? That is where we do need to go to next. But unfortunately with Lake Equity, there's actually one little problem. There's actually a roadblock blocking our way, and that is of course going to be the rock climb. And unfortunately we cannot go and well, I didn't want to go into mystery. Well, actually, speaking about mystery guests, I believe there is like a new thing that you can actually be able to go out and pick up. I think there's like a new code or something that you can actually go and grab, which that is going to be for new statues for your underground base if you guys are interested on it. I think you can get like Rhyperior and stuff like that now, if I remember correctly. But again, I'm not interested on doing the underground basing and like trying to get a whole bunch of statues and whatnot. I may probably do that within like my own time. I don't think I'm going to be doing it like within the actual episode and stuff. I did say that I am going to be heading back to the underground, and I will be doing that soon, but that is during the time I think before I actually go and start making our way over to Sunny Shore City, because I do want to kind of have that as like a little bit of a post type of thing to kind of go and worry about. And actually hold on too, before I hold off on that note, I do really want to go and pick up ourselves with some extra super repels, because I know that we're going to get ourselves bombarded with different Pokemon within this place, so I want to make sure that we are basically set for anything, really. So let's go grab ourselves some super repels, since we actually do have some of those, and I don't mind picking up like at least maybe 11 of them. Now, I don't know, can we actually go and grab max repels as well too? No, I don't think so. I don't think max repels are going to be unlockable just yet. I think probably during the time of maybe around maybe Snow Point or something, or maybe another place may probably actually have them. I'm not really too entirely certain. Well, you know what? Let's actually just stay right here. Let's just go and just stay right here. We're not even going to move one simple bit. I just really love how the fact is that, like, you can have both Dialga and Palkia combined into this statue. Now, the cool thing about it is, I think, like, in the normal games, I think, you can actually see the difference that actually occurs within there, which I do think that's actually pretty cool. I don't get to see it all that too much here in the Brilliant Diamond and Shine Pearl game, because like you don't really see it all the way through if you can tell if there is going to be a Palkia or a Dialga within that statue. But like in the original games, you could actually be able to kind of go and tell about it. But let's go and push that up a little bit here, and let's go and set up for a repel, because I know that I do need that immediately, and that would not be good. Let's see. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of repels, but we do need the super repels, though. We do have a lot of them. Now, one of them, I think one of these actually have to give us like a rare candy or something, doesn't it? Alright, so that's TF69 Raw Polish. We don't really need that move, because again, we already had that for our Graveler. Okay, so there we go. We push you down. Now, I think this is actually a different way to get back over here to this section. I think that area, I think that leads from Orenburg City or something. I can't really remember, or the Orenburg Cave or something. You can actually just go and push all the way up there. I don't think I ever really taken that little detour route before. I don't think ever. But yeah, it is there if you ever do want to go and decide to push that rock. But here we go. So welcome to this section. This is another defoggable area, and we can actually go and do this and take care of this as quickly as possible without having to worry about this section being uber annoying. Now, this place right in here, if you guys ever want to go and capture out yourself a Feebas, you can actually go and capture it right here. Now, it is a very hard encounter to actually go and grab for a Feebas. I could actually go and do it if I wanted to. I think for the simple fact is I will try it out and I'll see if I can get myself a Phoebus, but if not, it's gonna be a pretty difficult type of challenge to come by and face. Now, I don't know if it has to be worked by actually fishing, or if you actually have to go and literally just just run around within the within this area to find a Phoebus. But that would be pretty crazy if I could actually just go and find one like right away here. Ooh, light clay. There you go. Well, it's not a light ball, but it is light clay though. Now we did find a light ball, and I really wish I actually did have a Pikachu with me. But unfortunately, that's not going to be a thing. Alright, so let's just go and just swim around for a little bit with our bee barrel. And we'll just see if we can find a Phoebus around in here. I'll give it like a few shots. I know that we're going to be probably running into like the same exact type of Pokemon within here in the Mount Coronet area. Now I did say I was going to be bypassing this area for a little bit, but since we are here getting into the actual snowy part of the region of this place of the outer part here with the snow point, I do want to go and see if I can actually go and find ourselves a different type of Pokemon that's here. I think I have to fish. Now, I don't know if it's used by a super rod or a good rod, though. Huh. I need to go and check this out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's actually used by swimming, I think. Well, if it is, that would be cool. I'll give it a few more shots. We'll do it like 2 more times. I'll see if I can be able to go and catch her from here. But yeah, Phoebuses are really hard to like come by around here, and just trying to search for one is going to be a pain in the neck. Because every time it's going to be a freaking Zubat, or it's going to be a Magikarp, or no, well, I don't think you even find tentacles in here. I don't think that's not even a problem. Yeah. This is going to be really annoying. Yeah, if I can't go and find this Pokemon, it's gonna... Whoa! There's a Golbat in here. Yeah, we just literally ran into like 2 different Zubats, and then also we just found a Golbat. That's just crazy. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be having enough time to literally get on over to the actual place that I want to be for Snow Point, so... well, I do want to come back here, though, to actually go and search for the Phoebus. So I know that we do have Species Claws already set in place for this area, and let's just go and get on out of this place. Machoke, again, that is also another Species Claws. We already do have a Machop. We already caught one of them from before, so don't have to go and worry about that. So we're good. I should probably stop for a Sewer Repel while we're here. We are getting up to the 22-minute mark. I don't think I'm going to be able to head outside to Snow Point. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to end this off. Sorry, guys. For this today, God damn it, what am I doing here? Got a little bit screwed up. Alright, so, guys, I'm going to go and end off this episode here for today. For the next one, guys, we are going to be heading on over to where Snow Point City is going to be. And, so, yeah, so hopefully, guys, will stay tuned for that. Hopefully, we will... Well, I don't think we're going to have enough time to actually go and take care of Candace, so that'll be a little bit later. But, yeah, so, off to Snow Point City we go within the next episode. I'll see you guys then, and peace.